Welcome to Upper St. Clair Panther Stadium, where tonight your Panthers host the Mars Area Fighting Planets in a varsity girls lacrosse match. I'm Tom Dietrich, your announcer for the evening. We have an interesting match tonight, as these two teams know very little about each other. Both teams come in at 5-1 to this out-of-conference game. St. Clair comes off a thrilling 17-15 victory over Peters Township on Monday, led by senior captain Shelby Zarin and sophomore Lindsay Newton, who combined for 11 goals, and Newton dominated the draw control circle, something that was lacking in their previous game against Bethel Park. Senior captain Lauren Picnic was also outstanding in goal, turning away about 17 shots. Mars comes in having won their last two games in dominating fashion, outscoring Venetian Academy and Knock a combined 39-9. In their only loss of the season, Mars fell to Pine Richland 16-5. I expect this to be an offensive game, with both teams averaging in the mid-teens scoring per game. Now let's go down to the field for the introductions.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Upper St. Clair High School's Panther Stadium. The lacrosse match this evening features the Fighting Planets of Mars High School and the Panthers of Upper St. Clair. Now announcing the starting lineup for Mars High School. Number 18, a sophomore, Steph Simini. Number 5, a sophomore, Gianna Buzzelli. Number 6, a sophomore, Paige Sellis. Number 3, a senior, Carly Sisher. Number 19, a senior, Cassie Buzzelli. Number 11, a sophomore, Emily Rico. Number 28, a senior, Grayson Vitali. Number 12, a freshman, Mara Fuller. Number 20, a freshman, Amanda Skersey. Number 13, a freshman, Jaden Pasquinelli. Number 23, a senior, Anna Bali. And number 30 in goal, a sophomore, Sydney Weiss. The Mars Fighting Planets are coached by Kara Dumont, who is assisted by Lindsay Burrs and Talia Waskovics. Wow. And now, the starting lineup for your Lady Panthers of Upper St. Clair High School. In goal, a senior, Lauren Picnic. At defender, a sophomore, number 6, Becca Spear. At attack, a senior, number 12, Erin Lee. At midfield, a freshman, number 13, Lauren Hart. At midfield, a sophomore, number 19, Caroline Hendricks. At defender, a junior, number 20, Aaliyah Steffen. At attack, a sophomore, number 21, Julie McKelvey. At midfield, a sophomore, number 25, Liv Gerlach. At attack, a junior, number 30, Emily Magano. At attack, a junior, number 33, Emily Fagelson. At midfield, a sophomore, number 34, Bella Benoit. And at defender, a sophomore, number 22, Leah Tetrick. The Upper St. Clair Panthers are coached by Brienne Laffey, who is assisted by Brett Poussaint.
Okay, so the girls are taking the field. A little change to our starting lineup from where we would normally be. Shelby Zarin, senior captain, is actually out tonight. So a little bit of a blow with a little scoring out of the lineup. But we have several girls that are willing and able to step up and take over. So, for Upper St. Clair, taking the draw is Bella Benoit. And for Mars, I cannot see her number. Ball is up. And first draw is won by Mars. That is Aurora Marcoux, number 8. Comes down with it. Cuts toward the middle. Still has the ball. Passes to the near side. Out to the middle. Nothing there. Ball is down, picked up by Mars. Worked behind goal. Comes out on a crease roll. Finds a cutter. Oh, Lauren Picnic picks that off nicely. I'm going to pressure Lauren a little bit. Usually a big mistake. Oh, that should have been a crease violation. Mars girl stepped in the crease. Lauren clears out. Nice clear up to Liv Gerlach. Liv comes upfield, passes up, pass a little behind to Leah Steffen. She can't pick it up. Flipped forward by Mars. Now picked up, dropped again. Picked up, that's Becca Spear. She comes down the far side with it. Becca's on defense. She'll probably carry it in and then pull out. Okay, she passes up. That's Julie McKelvey with the ball. Over to the far side. Back to the middle. Emily Fagelson shoots and scores.
Emily Fagelson.
Yep.
Panther goal scored by Emily Fagelson.
Now, I didn't write down all their numbers, so some of their JV.
Okay. Here, you want to take it then?
I was going to say, if I see a number, I'll just call over the number to you. That way you've got it.
That'll work.
Okay, so with 23:37 left in the first, Upper St. Clair 1, Mars 0. Looks like Liv Gerlach taking the draw. No, I'm sorry. That's 34. That's Bella Benoit taking the draw again. Draw is won by Mars. Comes in. Defense plays well. Ball comes loose. Picked up. I believe that's Lauren Hart coming down the field with it. Yes, it is. Lauren passes up. Along the far side. Pass back to the middle. Julie McKelvey makes a dodge. Comes in. Switch left-handed. Now back to the right. And she's fouled up near the head. She'll have a free position shot on that. Julie comes in, bounce shot, goalie gets her stick down, makes the save. Clear up, a little bit of a rainbow clear, goes long. Race for the ball. Oh! Little collision there. Not sure what they're going to call. Mars, okay. They're going to call it on St. Clair. Mars girl kind of stuck her feet out there, and Liv Gerlach ran over her. It's number 11. That's Emily Greco coming down the field with the ball. She passes it. Cuts toward the goal. Nothing there. Passes behind. Lauren gets a piece of that as the pass comes out front. Picked up by Mars. Carrying it back toward the middle. Stutter step. Looks for a seam. Nothing there. Slide comes over. Very good. Very well defended. Back to number 18. That's Steph Samini. She shoots. Lauren makes the easy save on that. She didn't get a lot on that. I think somebody might have gotten her stick as she was shooting it. Lauren comes out. Directs the offense up the field. St. Clair's changing out their midi line. Nice pass out. That is number 22, Leah Tetrick. Ball goes out of bounds. Mars will have that one. Long pass, intercepted. That's Hannah Thompson with the ball. Hannah comes up the middle. Pass back to Lindsay Newton. Over to Tommy Lackner. Tommy's fouled. They no call. Shoots right into the stick. Mars goalie looking, clears it short to the far side. Aaron Lee comes up to help on the defense. Pass up the middle, caught cleanly. Running up the field over toward the near side. Pass back to the middle, a little short, bounces. Pushed around by St. Clair, now by Mars. Mars finally picks it up. They'll look to set up their offense. St. Clair almost offsides there. Ball down. Tommy Lackner goes for it. And they're going to call a cover on that. Comes in. She's fouled in the head. That'll be a free position shot. St. Clair's defense is set up well for this. She won't have a girl open to pass to. She'll either have to take the shot herself or pull it back out. Ref sets the players up. And Lauren makes a save on that. They are pressuring Lauren. Lauren clears easily up to Hannah Thompson. Hannah passes up. That is Tommy Lackner with the ball, streaking up the middle. No defender on her. She looks out, passes to the right wing. Lindsay Newton there, passes in. And that is Emily McConnell with the goal.
Did she already get one?
No.
Panther goal scored by Emily McGonnell.
Okay, so 19:23 left in the first half. Upper St. Clair 2, Mars 0. Well, we have the Emily Scorefest tonight. We've got one by Emily McConnell and one by Emily Fagelson.
That's right. That's where I messed up.
Unfortunately, we don't have any more Emilys on the team. Popular name tonight, we actually have two Emilys on Mars as well. Emily Greco and Emily Howard. Okay, Lindsay Newton set to take the draw. Lindsay did extremely well in the Peters game the other night. Won about 70% of her draws. She loses this one. That's number 6, Paige Sellis, coming up field. Shoots. Lauren gets a piece of that and scoops up the rebound. Lauren looks to clear. Ball's moved up. Tommy Lackner has it at midfield. Passes down to Emily Fagelson. Taken nicely. Emily switches left hand over to Erin Lee. Erin shoots. That's deflected. Goes out of bounds. Upper St. Clair ball. Hey, Emily McConnell works with the ball on the far side. Passes out. Over to Lindsay Newton. Lindsay over to Tommy Lackner. That's almost intercepted. Gives Tommy a step. She passes over. That's going to be a shooting space violation. Yeah, I believe that's number 18, Steph Simini. Okay, Tommy shoots. Scully makes a save on that. Another high pass goes long. That should have been a cover on Mars. Now they're calling a push on St. Clair. Ball's moved upfield. Back to the middle. Over to the far side, now run back toward the middle. A little bit of speed there, coming in. Defense crashes in. Ball's forced down the goal line. Dropped, comes free, shoots and scores. That is number... Hold on here. Don't tell me there's two of them with white headbands. No? Okay. Nope, it's just her. That looks like 28.
28?
Yep.
See if I can find 28 on
She's going to be on the JV roster.
I don't see a 28 anywhere. I see 23.
Okay, maybe it's
Oh,
23.
here's a 28. Grayson Vital. Fighting Planet goal scored by Grayson Vital.
Okay. So that makes the score Upper St. Clair 2, Mars 1, 17:25 left in the first. Draws up. One again by Mars. Ball is brought in, passed off to the near side. It's number 28, the previous goal scorer with the ball. She cuts left and right, drops the ball. Lauren picks it up. They're pressuring her again. That hasn't worked yet. There we go. Nice, easy clear out to Caroline Hendricks. Caroline looks upfield. She found Lauren Hart. Lauren moves up the near sideline. She's got that long stride, some deceptive speed. Cuts into the middle, nothing there, so she brings it back out, passes out to Liv Gerlach. Liv cuts toward goal. She's hit, she's fouled. No, they're not calling it on Liv. They're going to call a charge. Okay. Liv Gerlach is called with a charge on that, so Mars gets the ball. Lauren Hart gets in front of her, plays good defense, forces a drop ball. Ball is then picked up. It's Emily McConnell, I believe, with the ball. Yep, Emily McConnell. She cuts back and forth in front of the goal, drops it, picks it back up. Now she's going to look for a cutter. Nobody there. Over to Erin Lee. Erin rolls around near side. Well defended out to Emily Fagelson. Emily passes off to Liv Gerlach. Liv cuts in, nothing there, back out. Lauren Hart. Lauren drops the ball. Batted around. Picked up by Mars, dropped. Lauren had it momentarily. Now Mars picks it back up. Up the middle. Well defended by Caroline Hendricks. They're going to call her for a foul. Caroline had good position, but she extended her arms when she did that check, and that's going to be called a foul every time. If you keep the arms out and don't extend them, or you keep them in, you're not going to get called for that. But the second you extend the arms, that's going to get called. Okay. Mars forces their way into a triple team, and that's going to get called as a charge on Mars. That's 2 charging calls already in this game. So we know what these refs are looking for.
You really see those.
Okay. Leah Tetrick up to Hannah Thompson. Leah and Hannah play together on the same travel team all summer, as do many of these Upper St. Clair girls. Out to Liv Gerlach. Liv bounce shot. Goalie makes the save. Ball is picked up by Erin Lee. Over to Emily McConnell. Back over to Erin Lee. Erin rolls in front of the crease. Double team comes. She pulls it back out. Over to Emily Fagelson on the near side. Out to Liv Gerlach. She can't handle the pass, but picks it back up. Into the middle. 34, that's Bella Benoit. Pass goes off Julie McKelvey's stick. She's able to corral it in before it goes out of bounds. Comes back toward the middle. Out to Hannah Thompson. Tommy Lackner coming in on the substitution. Nobody's picking her up yet. Now they see her. Hannah Thompson looks for a seam. Goes in. And that's going to be shooting space on number 21, I believe. No, not 21. 23. Okay, Hannah Thompson has the free position shot. Works it in, shoots and scores. Hannah Thompson.
USC goal scored by Hannah Thompson.
Okay, so at 13:22 left in the first, Upper St. Clair 3, Mars 1. Coach Laffey switching up her attackers and middies a little bit. We've got Emily McConnell taking the draw. Emily's got a little more height. Don't see her take draws too often. She normally plays on attack, not midi. Ball is up, won by Tommy Lackner, clean. Tommy streaks down the far side, now cuts back toward the middle. Bella Benoit takes it, nothing there, passes back to Tommy Lackner. She was open momentarily and she's fouled. She got hit up near the face. At least the refs are calling this. They're trying to stop the high checks. Tommy goes in, shoots, and scores.
Who's that?
The Tommy Lackner.
Panther goal scored by Tommy Lackner.
Hey, 12:48 left in the first half. Upper St. Clair 4, Mars 1.
Good one, Ed.
Oh, somebody's running up here.
Reset to make sure to stop the clock on free possessions
Okay.
because it was running.
Okay.
What was it stop? What was it run?
On free position shots.
Oh, well, you gotta know that rule.
Okay.
Tell me when to stop it then, Tom.
Draw is up. That's won by Emily McConnell. Passed over to, who's that? Yeah, Lindsay Newton. Drew a blank there. Lindsay rolls around. Over to Tommy Lackner. Tommy passes down to Emily Fagelson. Back behind, Aaron Lee. Over to the far side, Emily McConnell has it. She's double teamed. Finds a cutter, shoots. Oh, the goalie I think got a piece of that. Goes wide and out of bounds. Upper St. Clair will still have the ball. Aaron Lee brings it in. Oh, she had a little bit of a seam there, but legal check came across the body. I'm going to put her on the just outside the 8-meter fan. Not a free position shot. Pass into Tommy Lackner. She doesn't have room. She pulls it back out, goes to the far side. Julie McKelvey with the ball. Julie spins, shoots, and scores. Julie McKelvey.
Panther goal scored by Julie McKelvey.
Okay, so with 11:30 left in the first, Upper St. Clair 5, Mars 1. Scoring's fairly evenly distributed tonight. We got Tommy Lackner with 1, Julie McKelvey with 1, Emily McDonald with 1, Emily Fagelson with 1, and Hannah Thompson with 1. Draw a set. Emily McDonald's taking it again. Ball is up. That's won by Mars. Oh, that's Emily swung at her head. That's going to get called. Back her up a little more. There we go. Okay, move everybody 4 meters away. Okay, number 13 for Mars comes in with the ball. Pulls behind the net. A little crease roll. Defense misses her. Lauren picks her up very nicely, though. Good job by Lauren Picnic matching her stick against the shooter's stick. Made the relatively easy save on that. Ball's up the far sideline. Cannot see who for Upper St. Clair has that. Looks like Julie McKelvey. She is fouled. And she was, yep. Mars will be getting a yellow card for that. So that is number 18 for Mars. Steph Samini with the yellow card. She'll be out for 2 minutes. Mars will be a player down. Lindsay Newton has the ball, cuts toward the middle, finds an opening, shoots right into the goalie's stick, picked up by Mars. Good defense, double team coming on her. Tommy Lackner catches up, pushes her towards the out of bounds. Good job by Mars to spin back in, get that pass away. Now number 28 has the ball. She comes in toward goal, nothing there. Ball comes out of her stick. Okay. Picked up by Lindsay Newton. Moved upfield. I believe that's Hannah Thompson. Yes, Hannah Thompson with the ball. Out to the far side. 21, Julie McKelvey. Julie picks up the ball. Over to Emily McConnell. Emily rolls in front of the goal, shoots and scores. That's her. Yep, that's her second.
Upper St. Clair goal scored by Emily McGonnell, her second of the evening.
With 9:36 left in the first half, Upper St. Clair 6, Mars 1. Upper St. Clair having a relatively easy time with Mars so far. Most of the play has been down in the Mars end of the field. Emily McConnell set to take the draw again. Ball is up. Emily had her stick on it, but it's checked out. Mars comes up with it. Double team. Ball is dropped. Looked like she was going for a pass. It's picked up by Caroline Hendricks. Caroline up to Emily Fagelson. Into the middle. Hannah Thompson. Hannah's got no defenders on her. She's got plenty of room. Now they pick her up. She spins, goes left-handed, shoots, and no goal. They're whistling that off. Foul before the shot. Nice little left-handed scoop shot by Hannah on that.
This is free position.
Yep, this is the free position.
You gotta tell me.
Sorry.
Got one from another.
Hey, Hannah shoots. Hard sidearm shot, goes a little bit wide. Ball hit the fence and is actually rebounding all the way back. If they're not careful, that ball's going to roll back on the field. And that is, let me see. Can't see the number. Oh, that's Tommy Lackner.
USC goal scored by Tommy Lackner, her second of the evening. You're calling it
Okay.
timeout.
Yep.
Which side? Oh, it's gotta be more.
Got to be Mars. Okay, so Mars calls a timeout with 8:39 left in the first. Upper St. Clair 7, Mars 1. I was hoping this was going to be a closer game, at least from the spectator standpoint. From the Upper St. Clair standpoint, we're not unhappy with this lead. Mars being one of the better teams in AA, moving up to AAA to play this game. We weren't quite sure what to expect. Haven't played Mars in recent history. Going on records, they have the same record as Upper St. Clair. However, both teams have had relatively little competition from traditional powerhouses this season so far. Upper St. Clair playing some of the weaker teams in section, Baldwin, Cannon Mac, Taylor Alderdice, and winning those games very easily. Whereas Mars has also won very easily against teams that aren't traditional powers. Knock, Venetian Academy, and a few others. Mars is doing a good job winning the draws. They're just not able to keep possession in the offensive end. Interesting that the coaches have them broken out from the Mars side into two different huddles. I'm guessing they're talking to offense on one and defense on the other. Refs give the whistle for the first warning.
Long timeouts.
St. Clair comes out looking good, missing a few players tonight. Most notably, the Martin sisters, Liv and Gabby Martin. They are out. Of course, being on spring break, we are missing a few players. I'm sure Mars is as well. Shelby Zarin, I don't know if she's out on spring break or if she is out. I know she was sick earlier in the year. Would expect to see her on the sideline, so I'm guessing that she is probably out of town. Trying to think who else I have not seen for us tonight. Okay, refs are getting set with the draw. Emily McConnell will be taking the draw again. Ball is set. And that was battered around by Mars, but finally picked up by Upper St. Clair. Lindsay Newton streaks downfield with it. And, shoots, hard shot right into the goalie's stick. Good positioning, good stick work by the goalie there. Mars brings it up the near side. Passes back. Stutter step, cut to the middle, nothing there. Looking around for a cutter, finds the cutter. That no shot. Are they calling dangerous shot there? I believe so, yes. Yep, so that was a dangerous shot. The defender came in. Defender was in a legal defending position, and the offensive player shot the ball right into her. Okay, so that'll be St. Clair ball. Lauren will have it. She'll look to clear. Finds, I believe that's Hannah Thompson rather easily. No, I'm sorry, that's Caroline Hendricks. Now up to Tommy Lackner. Tommy over to Emily Fagelson on the near side. Emily looks for something, nothing there. Switches back to her left hand. Over to Erin Lee. In the middle. Not a lot of space for Julie McKelvey. She takes a step back. Now she finds something. Nope. Pulls it back out. Good decision there. Emily McConnell out to Liv Gerlach. Bounce shot goes wide. And that will still be Upper St. Clair ball. Erin Lee comes around with it. Out to Emily Fagelson. Back to Erin Lee. Erin moves behind goal. Into the middle. Oh, can't connect with Emily Fagelson. Mars picks it up. Coming upfield with a little speed. That's number 12, Mara Fuller. She works toward the far sideline. She is checked just as she crosses the restraining line. That'll be on Upper St. Clair. They were trying to push her out of bounds, but got a little too aggressive on the body. Ball's worked toward the middle. Number 6 with the ball. She finds a seam. Shoots. Lauren Picnic makes the save. Quick clear up the middle to Liv Gerlach. Liv, nice pass up to Julie McKelvey. Julie comes in. Stops just outside the 8 meter. Works it down low to Emily McConnell. Back behind to Erin Lee. Erin rolls in front of the crease. Nothing there. Now finds a cutter. Liv Gerlach. She has nothing. She pulls it back out. Oh, that goes for Lauren Hart. Lauren can't pick it up. Now she does. Lauren moves toward middle. She's got a little bit of room. Drops the ball. Overruns it a little. That's going to get called as a push on Mars. Now, this is not a free position shot. The push came outside of the 8 meter, so they have to give her a lane. Goes down to Emily Fagelson. She looks for something. Nothing there. Out to Erin Lee. Emily McGonnell has it. Out on the far side. I believe that's Julie McKelvey. Lauren Hart. Now Liv Gerlach. Liv finds room. Shoots. Saved by the goalie. Rebound. Scores. It's Liv Gerlach.
Panther goal scored by Liv Gerlach.
That makes the score Upper St. Clair 8, Mars 1, 4:34 left in the first. Good work by Liv Gerlach following up her own shot, picking up the rebound and scoring. Emily McGonnell will be taking the draw again. So looks like we've got Lauren Hart and Liv Gerlach on the draw circle. We'll flip this ball up and see if we can get control of it. Ball bounces around. That's going to get call on Mars. Couldn't see what the ref's hand signal was. Maybe an empty stick check or an up check. If you're checking the stick of the player, you can only swing down on it. You cannot go up to try to ball the ball out. Okay, that is Lauren Hart. She goes in and scores.
Panther goal scored by Lauren Hart.
Okay. Lauren scores. That makes the score Upper St. Clair 9, Mars 1, 4:09 left in the first. Getting on the verge of a total blowout here. Once we get to a 10-goal lead, there'll be a running clock. Ball is up. Bounced around, won by Mars. Dropped. Call a check across the body on Lauren Hart. Mars moves the ball to the near side. It's number 28. She is the Mars goal scorer. She passes it off. Number 6. Paige Sellis. Back to 28. Behind goal to Anna Bala. She rolls out, finds a cutter in the middle. Can't take the pass cleanly. Ball's on the ground. Pushed around. Looks like Mars has it. Nope, not yet. Nope, still pushed around. Now Mars picks it up. Wow, I'm surprised nothing was called on that. That looked like a check across the body and a push. Get away with that one. I think that's Becca Spear coming up the far sideline. Moved up. Liv Gerlach has the ball now. She comes across the restraining line into Bella Benoit. Bella to the far side. Emily McConnell with it. Emily directs traffic. Back behind to Erin Lee. Erin comes out, passes to Emily Fagelson. Back to the middle. To the far side. Bella Benoit looks. Moves it over to the far side. Julie McKelvey over there. A little bit of confusion. Looks like, okay, now over to Emily Fagelson. Erin Lee has it. Back out to Emily Fagelson. Erin Lee. Just looking for some room to move toward goal. Moved over to the far side to Emily McConnell. And Julie McKelvey with it. Emily McConnell again. A little bit of movement in the middle. Mars playing good defense this time. Good interception. Erin Lee was open for just a second. Emily McConnell tried to find her, but well intercepted by Mars. Now she's double teamed, checked. Sending both Upper St. Clair Panthers behind. Okay, guarded by Caroline Hendricks. Julie McKelvey comes over to help out with the defense. Now Erin Lee. Pass comes to the near side. Another double team. 57 seconds left. St. Clair is going to try to keep Mars off the board here in the last minute. And that's a push. Push by Julie McKelvey. Again, once you get the arms inside, you can't extend them back out. The pass goes high and out of bounds. That'll be Upper St. Clair ball. Aaliyah Steffen is going to bring that in. 45 seconds left. Aaliyah moves up the near sideline, looks to pass, now cuts back to the middle. Oh, good pass in traffic. Emily Fagelson picks that up, out to Erin Lee. 33 seconds left. St. Clair look to add here. Bella Benoit gets a step, comes in, pulls back out. 22 seconds. Emily Fagelson has it. Liv Gerlach. That's going to be a held check on Liv Gerlach. Mars ball. Either an empty check or a held check. Hey, Mars starts bringing the ball up. 13 seconds left. Have time for one rush here if they hurry. St. Clair plays good defense. Lauren Hart with the check knocks the ball loose on the pass. Emily Fagelson picks it up. 1 second left. Okay, and that is the end of the first half. Upper St. Clair 9, Mars 1. Now for another episode of Upper St. Clair Rules of the Game. Welcome to Upper St. Clair Girls Lacrosse Rules of the Game. I'm here with Tommy Lackner, one of our lacrosse players, and what we're going to talk about right now is a sphere violation. Okay? In girls lacrosse, you can see they don't wear much equipment. Okay? Basically goggles and a mouth guard, and that's it. So what we're trying to do is just protect them from any head injuries, anything going near their head. So all the girls have like this imaginary bubble that goes around their head. So if a defensive player comes in, it comes in anywhere near their head, the ref is actually going to call a sphere violation. And what happens at that point is the defending player gets put 4 meters behind the girl with the ball and play starts again on the whistle. If it happens to happen in the 8-meter arc near the goal, then the offensive player is awarded a free position shot. Okay. So, as we come back for the second half, it is Upper St. Clair 9, Mars 1. Very, very good first half for Upper St. Clair. They controlled the play most of the time. Had good possessions. Were able to find open cutters. Able to win the one-on-one battles. Draw controls were probably about 50-50. Getting set for the opening draw of the second half. As a reminder, once we get to a 10-goal lead, there'll be a running clock. It just helps speed the game along. Trying to see who's taking the draw for St. Clair. Can't quite see her number. I want to say it's Liv Gerlach. Ball is up. No, that was Emily McConnell taking it again. Emily took most of the draws the second part of that first half. Over to Lindsay Newton, near side. Julie McKelvey has the ball now. She moves behind goal line extended. Over to Erin Lee. Erin rolls out the far side. Looks out to Tommy Lackner. Crisscross with Lindsay Newton. Over to Hannah Thompson. Hannah cuts back toward the middle. Finds Tommy Lackner. Looks like St. Clair's might run this little weave play that they run every so often. No, ball's going to the far side. Emily Fagelson has it over there. Emily switches back and forth, left to right hand. Back to right. Back to the middle, Hannah Thompson. Ball comes over to the near side, Julie McKelvey. Pass behind Emily McConnell. Emily rolls in front of the crease, looks for a space. Can't get the shot off, but there's a foul called. So Emily will have the free position. Emily rolls in, shoots. Goalie looks like she made the save on that. She moved her stick over quickly. Double team behind the goal. Ball goes into the goalie. She misses it. Falls on the back of the net. But since nobody else can go in the goal circle other than the goalie, she has plenty of time to pick it up. Tommy Lackner intercepts that pass. Down low. Nice pickup by Lindsay Newton. That pass was a little behind her. She turned and scooped that in well. Out to Tommy Lackner again. Over to the far side to Emily Fagelson. Now around to Erin Lee. St. Clair moving the ball well on the perimeter. Had Tommy Lackner coming in on the cut. She was open, but the pass can't connect. Scooped up by Mars. Coming back toward the middle. Ball's run down. Oh, pass doesn't connect. Lauren Picnic goes out, scoops that up. She'll be pressured a little bit. Plenty of open. Oh, had the open player. Pass didn't connect, but fortunately, Han Thompson there for the backup. I think that's Hannah. Or is that? No, I'm sorry. That's Caroline Hendricks. Girls for Cancer Awareness Night. A lot of them are wearing the pink headbands. So until I can see the numbers, I can't identify them by much else. Pass goes down to Erin Lee. She can't bring it in. Goes off her feet. Now she scoops it up in the far corner. Back around on the perimeter to Emily Fagelson, far side. Down to Erin Lee. Erin looks for a crease roll. Not there. Passes over to Emily McConnell. Over to Julie McKelvey. Julie comes out. That is Hannah Thompson with the ball now. Hannah Thompson switched to her left hand. Shit's going to be a shooting space violation. Free position shot for Hannah. Hannah's got plenty of spot top corner. There she goes, and she hits it. So Hannah Thompson with the goal. That is her second.
Panther goal scored by Hannah Thompson, her second of the evening.
That makes the score Upper St. Clair 10, Mars 1, 21:42 left in the game. So still fairly evenly distributed on scoring. We've got 3 girls with 2 goals and 4 girls with 1 goal. Okay, Emily McConnell takes the draw again. Ball is up. Tommy Lackner picks that out of the air. Good stick work by Tommy. Pass across to Hannah Thompson. Over to Julie McKelvey. Julie switches left-handed, passes back out to Hannah. Now back out to Lindsay Newton. Lindsay and Hannah switch positions. Pass comes over to Julie McKelvey. Julie looks for some room. Nothing there. St. Clair will just work this around. Pass goes across to Tommy Lackner, then over to Emily Fagelson. Emily moves behind goal line. Over to Emily McConnell. Emily wanders out a little bit. Passes back toward the middle. Lindsay Newton. Holding. Passes to the near side. Passes a little low. Brought in well by Julie McKelvey. Back to Lindsay Newton. Down low, Emily McConnell. St. Clair's just going to move this ball around a little bit. Lindsay Newton thought she had a lane there, decides not to take it. Here the Mars coach is calling for pressure. They realize St. Clair's just going to hold on to the ball, not force any shots in. The pressure still isn't coming. Mars is playing well off. Now there's a little pressure on the ball. Emily McConnell with it, behind goal. Comes out. Hannah Thompson. Now I hear St. Clair yell green, which is their cue that they can score. Hannah Thompson comes in with it. Fakes, shoots, and scores. That's Hannah Thompson with her third.
Hannah Thompson.
Yep.
Panther hat trick by Hannah Thompson.
Okay, so at 19:30 left in the first, that is Upper St. Clair 11, Mars 1. Hannah Thompson with the hat trick. We now have the running clock. St. Clair seemingly scoring at will. Expect to see a lot more passing from St. Clair if they gain possession again. Their MO is once they get that running clock, they'll pull off and put on the brakes a little bit. Hey, Emily McConnell on the draw. Ball bounces around. And eventually picked up by Lauren Hart. Lauren turns and comes upfield with it, pass into Liv Gerlach. Liv stops at the 12-meter, passes down Emily McConnell. Emily's going to roll back, now pass up high. Julie McKelvey had a wide open lane, but they're not going to shoot yet. They're going to pass it around for a minute or so, run some time down. Oh, Mars almost gets what they wanted there. Pass went close to going out of bounds. Emily Fagelson's able to bring it in. And pass back toward the middle. Mars looking to jump that passing lane. Near side to Julie McKelvey. Emily McConnell. Emily rolls behind goal. Pressure moves off of her. Now to the far side. You see Mars. Yep, there's Mars playing up more on the ball. Looking to create a turnover. Liv Gerlach finds opening. Now moves behind to Erin Lee. Erin shovels it out front. Emily Fagelson shoots and scores. Emily Fagelson with her second of the night.
Panther goal scored by Emily Fagelson, her second of the evening.
Well, that makes the score Upper St. Clair 12. Upper St. Clair 12, Mars 1. 17-10 left in the second half. Not sure at this point what Mars can do other than gain possession and hold on to it to try to stem the tide of this St. Clair score fest. Fight for possession. Lauren Hart comes out with it. She goes upfield. Those long strides. Passes to the near side. Julie McKelvey with the ball. She moves behind goal line extended over to Erin Lee. Erin rolls out with it. Passes to the far side, Emily Fagelson. She'll move around. Pressure's not really coming. She passes cross field, a little high. Lauren Hart's able to bring that back in after it got past her. Lauren makes a few moves, nothing there. Over to Liv Gerlach. Liv gets the corner, now passes behind goal. Erin Lee takes the ball, rolls out with it, pulls back. Not going to force anything at this point. Some good cuts coming in. St. Clair girls doing a good job of making themselves available for passes. Moved back to Liv Gerlach in the middle. Bella Benoit there. Pass over to Julie McKelvey. Julie gets some instruction from the coaches. Now she turns toward goal. I think they told her score. Couple fakes. Pulls it back out. Now the pressure's really coming from Mars. Over to Emily Fagelson in the corner. Liv Gerlach in the middle. Liv rolls around to the near side. Down toward the corner. Emily McConnell with the ball. She puts on a move. Had her defender beat. Double team was coming, so she decided to pull it back out. Erin Lee now with the ball. She's looking for a cutter. Emily Fagelson. Now up to Liv Gerlach again. Okay. Julie McKelvey with the ball. Makes a dodge, cuts, shoots, and scores. Julie McKelvey. That is her second, I believe. Yep.
Thank you. Panther goal scored by Julie McKelvey, her second of the evening.
So at 14 minutes left in the second half, that's Upper St. Clair 13, Mars 1. Not much else we can say about this game. Well, St. Clair looks sharp, even with some of their players out. They definitely have had the better of the play. They're not looking tired at all. Oh, and we are getting a goalie change for Mars. So 31, Emily Howard coming in to play goal. She was a field player earlier. I can understand the Mars coach is doing that. You get your goalie out. Get somebody else in there. Not that you're expecting to come back and win the game with your backup goalie. But why let your goalie take the abuse like that? Ball goes out of bounds. That'll be Mars' ball. Mars moves the ball up the near sideline. And that's out of bounds. I saw her step out of bounds before the ball came loose. Ref didn't see that. That's okay. And there she goes. She just stepped out of bounds again. No, they didn't call out of bounds. They called a push. So Mars moves ball back in off the sideline. So St. Clair defense getting a little work now. That's Becca Spear defending the ball. Ball passed around behind goal. Pass to the cutter up high, doesn't connect. Ball is loose. Mars picks it up. A little bit of spin, and that's going to be a foul. Well, we have a running clock, so we're not going to stop it here, but that is a free position shot. That is number 28, the previous goal scorer. I apologize, I don't have her name written down. She shoots, bounce shot. Not sure if Lauren got a piece of that or if it just bounced high over the goal. Lauren was there. Shoots. Oh, ball goes wide. That'll be Mars' ball on the out of bounds. Lauren Picnic intercepts that, runs out with it, flips it up to Tommy Lackner. Tommy's streaking up the middle of the field. Tommy's got some speed here. Pulls it up outside, and that is 37 Vanessa King with the ball. Ball comes down low to Emily McGonnell. Back out. And is that Lindsay? Who is that with the ball? Yep, Lindsay Newton with the ball into Vanessa King. Vanessa has a step, turns again. Double team comes over. She wisely passes out to Emily McConnell. Now finds cutter right in front. That was Katie King with it. Yes, obviously St. Clair is not looking to score here. Katie King had a wide open shot one-on-one with the goalie and didn't take it. Good discipline by the girls. I'm not sure I wouldn't have taken that shot. Hey, Julie McKelvey with the ball. Now pass down to low to Emily McConnell. Ball being moved around out high. Lindsay Newton gets a step, goes in, and does not shoot. Faked the shot, cradled it, pulled it back out. Emily McGonnell giving a little head nod direction. Hits Lindsay Newton. St. Clair's still not looking to score. Oh, well, thought that was a nice check. Good timing on it. Check came just as Lindsay Newton was about to pass. What they called the check a little high. Oh, Vanessa King goes in with it. Shoots and scores. Vanessa King.
Vanessa King.
Yep.
Panther goal scored by Vanessa King.
Yeah. So that makes it Upper St. Clair 14, Mars 1, 8:35 left in the second. And they're taking that ball out of play. I believe that is Vanessa King's first varsity goal. So congratulations, Vanessa. First of many, we hope. Vanessa's a sophomore. She plays crossover. She also plays she's one of the captains, I believe, the JV team. Okay, draws one clean by Tommy Lackner. Emily Fagelson has it on the far side. Mars playing her a little tight. She finds Lindsay Newton out high. Lindsay rolls back toward the middle. All over to Julie McKelvey. Emily McConnell has it now. Goal behind goal line extended. Rolls behind the goal. Back out on the far side. We'll do this passing for about another minute or so. So those of you who didn't come out to the game tonight, you missed the girls' fundraiser for cancer awareness. I have a bake sale and some T-shirts they're selling. Some wonderful baked items up there that nobody brought me any. Ed, did they bring you any?
Didn't get one.
They didn't bring Ed any either. Ed is our stadium announcer here. Now, ball rolls down behind goal. Out top, Tommy Lackner with it. Tommy's had several good shots on goal. Has come up with 2 goals tonight. Thought she had one. I just looked down at my score sheet. She's got 2. Ball's up high to Lindsay Newton. Lindsay had 5 goals in the game. Oh, good save by the goalie. Yeah, Lindsay had 5 goals in the game against Peters the other night and was dominant on draw control. I don't have any awards to give out, but if I had a player of the game, it would have been a toss-up between her and Lauren Picnic. Lauren, I don't have the exact stats in front of me, but I think Lauren faced about 30 shots that game.
Yeah.
Could this be the most boring game you've ever watched, ever?
I'm not even paying attention.
Oh my gosh.
The clock's just running.
Okay, ball's out to the far side. Hopefully we'll get a chance to call some defensive names here again. There we go. Mars rolls in front of the crease. Defense comes over. Who do we have? We got Vanessa King on her. Oh, Mars comes in free. Lauren makes a save. Lauren passes up to Tommy Lackner. It's a nice long clear. Tommy moves in. As I was saying, Lauren had a great game the other night. Oh, we got Katie King, I believe that is, down low. Nope, doesn't take the shot, moves it around. Lauren will be going to IUP next year. She's also a member of the varsity tennis team. And last year was first team All-WPIAL, I believe, as our goalie. So she's a senior this year. But never fear, Upper St. Clair has a tradition of good goalies, and we've got another good one moving up next year. Hey, Emily McConnell gets the ball checked loose. She tries to pick it up. Now she's got possession of it again. Mars really trying to pressure. They just don't seem to have the legs to keep up with St. Clair. Now they're just chasing. Julie McKelvey almost toying with her. Okay, ball being passed back and forth between Emily McConnell and Julie McKelvey. Now comes back to the middle. Liv Gerlach with it. Over to Julie McKelvey again. Back to Liv Gerlach. And who is that cutting down the middle? Can't see the number. 34, Bella Benoit. Okay, ball is down. Vanessa King comes up with it. Now it's checked out of her stick. Mars comes up with the ball. That's going to be a foul on Vanessa. Even though she didn't extend her arms, she moved her feet and got in position in front, initiated the body contact. Okay, Mars passes the ball down. Out at the 12 meter. Caroline Hendricks on defense there. Okay, I believe that's Julie Tarkson, one of the two freshmen on defense. That's going to be a free position shot for Mars. That's 28 again. Not that Mars has had a lot of offense, but most of their offensive opportunities have come from her. Oh, and she shoots and scores. That is number 28.
We had her before, didn't we?
Yep.
Who was it? 28. Okay. Grayson Vitale. Fighting Planet goal scored by Grayson Vitale.
Her second.
Her second of the evening.
Okay, so with 2:18 left in the game, Upper St. Clair 14, Mars 2. Would like to thank the, roughly 30 parents that are in attendance, and maybe one or two people that aren't related to the team. So really, folks, this is an exciting game. Not this one specifically, but girls lacrosse. So if you're going to come out and watch a game, we've got home games coming up against Pine Richland. That should be a good game. And Lebo. That's going to be a good rivalry game. And that's the last game of the season, last section game of the season for Upper St. Clair. That game will most likely decide the section winner. Okay.
Fox Chapel next Thursday.
And Fox Chapel next Thursday. That should be a good game as well. Okay. Well, Mars has free position, bounce shot. Lauren scoops it up nicely. Quick outlet, doesn't quite connect. Vanessa King needs to grow another inch or two to be able to haul that one in. Mars picks it up. Ball comes loose. Foul called on Vanessa. No, Abby Doohan, I believe. Oh, that is a score by Mars. I need to see the number. I believe that is the same girl again. Yep, same one.
She wants the clock stopped? Okay.
Okay.
That's a Fighting Planet hat trick for Grayson Vitale.
Okay. So with that goal,
Hey, Ed,
Yeah.
the coach is down there saying something to the refs about us not stopping the clock.
We're not supposed to. It's a mercy rule.
That's what I thought. They're complaining to the refs about it right
I don't care.
now. I'm just letting you know.
that makes the score Upper St. Clair 14, Mars 3. Okay. Ball is won cleanly by Liv Gerlach. 38 seconds left. Ball's worked around on the far side. So yes, all of you folks, all three of you that are probably watching this broadcast, come out, see a good game in person. Fox Chapel, Lebo, and Pine Richland. Those will be home games for Upper St. Clair. All three of those games should be exciting. 4 seconds left. St. Clair's just looking to run out the clock. And that is the game. Your final score, Upper St. Clair 14, Mars 3. Good game for the girls tonight. Thank you for watching. Come out and see another game. Good night.